Guys, welcome on Burger Podcast. It is Wednesday, July 15th. I know it's July 15th because I go and hopefully finalize my divorce tomorrow. Probably won't be the case, and it'll probably be all fucked up and a pain in the ass because that's what the court systems are, and that's how it goes. Anyway, iTunes, Facebook, Spotify, iHeartRadio, everybody welcome. Glad to be here. Again, I'm Burger Podcast. Let me go on Facebook where they block me continually. Facebook is very notorious. They blocked me because some idiot person that I helped out got mad because they didn't like my Mary Kay Letourneau point. So they reported me for the next thing I did. And then Facebook goes ahead and does it because, well, they're just do whatever anyone tells. I mean, again, it's unbelievable what goes on. Unbelievable. Oh, see? You know what the problem is? See, I can't even share it. Oy, what a pain in the ass it is. I gotta be honest. Absolute pain in the ass. I have to go through all this trouble just to make this public. And that's awful. There's so much work. I gotta go here. I gotta go edit privacy. It automatically puts it, no matter how many times I put it on public, it automatically puts it on private every single time I do it. So nobody can see my shit. I mean, they literally do not want... Can I write a post? See, I can't... This pisses me off. And then can I tag people? No, I can't tag people. That's the problem. That's insane. Being censored. Share, please, being censored by Facebook. Yeah, if you could share, that'd be appreciated. Privacy. It automatically puts it no matter. Okay, well, maybe I can do this now. Let's see. Let's just CBZB. Let's see if I can. Okay, there we go. I guess that's the way I can do it. Oh, no, I'm sick of him. I hate assholes who act like I'm a conspiracist. Especially when they're short, little, tiny-dicked assholes. Like, I hate little-dicked assholes who act like I'm a conspiracist because they got little ass dicks. And I hate that. I hate little Napoleon-ass people with their stupid fucking Star Wars tattoos and shit. Just can't stand it. I literally... Oh, man. I'm telling you. I mean, just trust me on that. Where's my... Man, you better fucking share my video. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, okay, there I go. Oh, damn it. See, I always want to invite Fernberg, and I forget to. Oh, you know what? I can. No, hold on. I can. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I got him. Okay, I remembered him. He supports me. You know, I always appreciate that. He's supportive. Brian Wallace, Robin Leach, all these people, very supportive. Okay, let's rock and roll this. So here's the thing. So a while back, Nick Cannon does a podcast where he, that would help. So a while back, Nick Cannon does a podcast where he gets super anti-Semitic. Sorry, I just wanted to see if it was on. Gets super anti-Semitic. And then with Professor Griff. Well, he assumed that this was the time to break it out. Like, what could go wrong? What's the big deal? Right? He's just talking about mostly white people, right? And it's a whole Black Lives Matter movement. What he didn't realize is, hey, guess who's running the Black Lives Matter movement? A woman named Rosenberg. Shithead. Yeah, there's an agenda. You're puppets. But that's fine. So, see, I'll call her out. Rosenberg is a kike piece of shit who's in it for her money and everything else. She's running an organization she shouldn't be running. There's no reason. I'm sorry. There's no reason that Jewish people need to be the head of Black Lives Matter. Okay, there's no reason Jewish people need to be the head of Black Lives Matter in the sense of a rich Jewish woman. Now, go ahead and write in how I'm anti-Semitic. Go ahead and write in how I'm anti-Jewish. Now, I can say it, Nick Cannon can't. Because I'll tell you this, is I don't call my people savages. I don't call anybody's people. I don't call people savages. I wouldn't think that. So he was ready to stand by his words all hardcore. I don't give a shit. I'm a strong black man saying that this and that. No, bro. You're a human being who just called another group of human beings savages. And so then they told him, and this is what I wrote, so if you can see it, but I said, I stand by my words. Those Jews are savages. Wait, I'm serious? Like I'm fired seriously? Like I am seriously? Wait, I am seriously? Like Professor Griff fired? Oh, never mind. Hey, Jews, really sorry. That's what happened. That's how the outcome is. So he's apologizing now. Hey, guys, hey, Jews, super sorry, man, about that. Mazel tov, Shalom. Lahitraot, it's all okay. Moses, he doesn't care. He's going to come out next dressed like Moses just to get in good. And that's the thing, is because he was going to make this big stand and everything. He's right when he says what he said was he's the original Jews. No. The original Jews were the Hebrewites, the Hebrew tribes, the 7 tribes of Israel. But they were a mixed group of tribes is what he doesn't remember. And they all went different ways. The point being that we're all Jewish. That's the point of it. But nobody's listening. Nobody thinks of that. Nobody gets it. So the 7 tribes of Israel. So yes, black people have a connection to the Hebrew people. Ethiopians are the original Jews. But so are Armenians. Armenians are also the original Jews. So these are all Jewish people under Judaism, under the Jewish race, people that came from the original 12 tribes of Israel. I said 7, but I meant 12 tribes of Israel. So people who came from the original 12 tribes of Israel, this is what happened. And then they dispersed, supposedly. But the fact is, if you're going to quote it, know what you're quoting. If you're going to wear Howard fucking sweaters, have education like you went to somewhere like Howard, and have knowledge like you went to Howard. I think he might have gone to Howard, but I don't think he paid attention. I don't know if he did go to Howard, and I hate motherfuckers that do that. You're wearing a Howard fucking college shirt if you didn't go. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? Let's find out. Let's fucking find that out. How about that? Watch this. Let's just see. Let's see, because you know what's be wild? Watch this. Where did Nick Cannon go to college?
Nick Cannon attended Howard University.
There we go.
Santa Monica College.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. He went to Howard University in 2016 and graduated in 2020? Stop that. No. Okay, so you went to Santa Monica College. Okay, so move on. You went to Howard, bro, when you were famous? Really? I mean, that's cool. I mean, good for you. But really? Why didn't you send someone to Howard? Like, why didn't you send a poor young black man or woman to Howard? And you just get your degree online because you're already famous. You see what I'm saying? I guess, that's why I cause so many problems, is because when I say a little of the middle, that's the whole point of it, is that's what it is. It's the common sense. It's the common sense that, you if you went to Howard after you were famous, which I know you were already famous, because I saw you at Last Comic Standing back in like 2012. So you were already famous, bro. And so you went to Howard after you were famous at 2016. So you took the education, like you took a seat from a poor, struggling young black man or woman in that place, so you could go get a degree when you already got money. when you already got a career. That's wicked sucky. You fucking suck. I'm telling you right now. I've never liked this dude, to be honest. He's a total fraud of a human, and he's a complete sellout. But, you know, I mean, because look at, first he started out as people get mad when a strong black man simply, well, he said when a strong black man speaks out. But he called us savages. You can't call people savages. See, now, what's funny about all this is what people, because I've always said the Klan is not protected by freedom of speech. Not whatsoever. Their speech is hate. And it's not speech. It's hate. So it's rhetoric. It's riotous. And so the Klan is not protected. The reason people say they don't want the Klan's right to be pieces of shit taken away is because they want to say they're idiotic crap, is what they're saying. Like, you take the Klan's right. Yeah, no, he's total trash, Matthew. Thank you. You take the Klan's right away, and then every time someone... See, when you take... Okay, so the guy at the restaurant who was yelling at the Asian people, that white piece of shit, right? And I'll say that white piece of shit, that tech guy, that fuck cunt. And then he tried to apologize after the fact when he lost his job. And he's trash, like he's trash too. He's garbage, and he was going to those Asian people for no reason. Well, he's an idiot. What Nick Cannon did is exactly the same thing, because him and Nick Cannon are the same type of people. They're money-grubbing, sellout, fuck garbage. And that's the problem. And people are afraid to say things and call people out, but that's the fact. Is Nick Cannon is a sellout piece of garbage that'll go with anything. He showed this entire podcast because he thought the time was right. Well, you know what the time will never be right for again? Is going after Jewish people. The time will never be right. If you want to tell me that there are some Jewish people in this country like the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, and people like that are complete monsters, yeah, if you want to tell me, hell, Hitler was half Jewish. Again, his dad was a Rothschild. So if you want to tell me, yeah, there's horrible Jewish families. That doesn't mean Jewish people are horrible. There's horrible black families. It doesn't mean black people are horrible. There's horrible white families. It doesn't mean white people are horrible. There's just horrible people in this world. Nick Cannon happens to be one of the horrible people in this world. Nick Cannon is a horrible person in this world. So he got called out. So he thought it was a good time to pop out with some bullshit, an anti-Semitic thing. He thought he'd get away with it. He thought, oh, this will make me look cool because I'm doing an interview with Professor Griff. This is obviously a podcast because he did this a while back. So it's obviously a podcast that he didn't show a while back because someone told him, no, bro, no, do not play that, do not show that, do not put that out. That'll shut you down, bro. And then he thought, oh, well, now it's different. Now I'm a black man during BLM. I can do this. And what he didn't understand is, again, the people in charge of Black Lives Matter, if you think they're going to back you, they're Jewish. They're Jewish. So they're not going to back you. That's not how it's going to work. It's not going to happen that way. Not ever. People need to get that. What a shame. What a shame that he acts that way, that he does stuff like that. Black people and Jewish people have had such a great relationship, with the exception of certain people trying to cause major rifts like, Farrakhan. Like Farrakhan, which I hated in the 7-Up commercial. I'm going to start right there. Farrakhan was totally anti-Semitic. And there was no reason for that, because that's what I'm saying is black people and Jewish people have such a bad... Well, first of all, like Nick Cannon did say, black Hebrewites, the original Hebrew tribes, again, Ethiopians are the original Hebrews. Jewish people go from the Hebrews to the Armenians or Caucasians, who are also the true Jewish people, part of the Hebrew tribes. So yes, all these people are part of the Hebrew tribes. That group went into the mountains. That's why they weren't counted. That's why we don't know how old they are, or white people like that, how far back white people go, because they were in the mountains. Then they came down. Barbarians. I don't know if you guys get this. The barbarians were white people. They came down from the mountains, and they attacked motherfuckers. They were attacking Africans and stuff. You see, they were attacking the Moors and stuff, if you understand that. If you understand history, you get to... Guys, everybody, I'm just going to tell you this. Go study history. Go study all kinds. Get everybody's view on it, and you'll get a general idea of what really happened. And when you get a general idea of what really happened, you can understand that everybody's run the world. Everyone's been the dick. Everyone's been the piece of shit. Everybody's been a Moor at some point or another, and tried to conquer the world and run the world and ran slaves and did everything like that. Right now it's white people. Nobody wants equality. Everybody wants to just be next. And that's the problem.